Hello my beautiful people. In today's video I'd like to discuss why our manifestations doesn't work, what are the most common reasons why we fail, and what we need to do to make it work. I meet lots of people, I see lots of comments of people who saying that manifestation doesn't work. I've tried so many times and I failed so many times. So today I'd like to give you some scientific information of how it works, so you will understand what you need to do to make it work. So before we make an intention, before we start manifesting something, we have to realize which factors affect on the time and speed of our wish fulfillment. And these three factors are scale of our desire, which means how big is our desire. Second is our energy potential or energy capacity. And the third one is our free flow of energy. And now let's discuss every of these factors, because all of them affect the way how fast is our wish fulfillment. So first of all is the scale of our desire. How big is our desire? Let's say you're making $1,000 per month now, and you suddenly decided that you want to make $1 million and you want to manifest it in just 1 month. So in this case, you have to be real and you have to realize that this desire is very big, and for it to come true, it takes time. First of all, because you are not ready for it. So the first and very important step is to be very honest with yourself and to ask yourself, am I ready for this big desire now? Because yeah, of course, lots of you may say that, yeah, I just want it. But is your psychic is ready for it? Is your mental level is ready for it? And most probably your desire won't come true, or is not coming true because you're just not ready for it. It takes time, and in this case you just have to be very patient and start preparing yourself for this. And about how we have to prepare ourselves for big desires, I will explain you later. The next factor, which is also very important for our wish fulfillment, is our free flow of energy. What do I mean by saying that? Our body is a vessel, and all we are doing is just passing the energy through our body. So any of your desires is an energy, right? And for the energy, let's say to ground this energy, we all need to have free vessel. Because if you want something and if you don't have any blocks in your body, in your mind, anywhere, your wish is just coming true instantly. And if it doesn't happen the way how I just told you, then you probably have some blocks in your body or in your mind. And now let's talk about these blocks, because it's very common, and I'm talking about this on my masterclass and everywhere on my courses, in my TikTok. It is very important. Always ask yourself, if your desire is not coming true, let's say instantly or in 2 weeks, in 1 month, then you must be blocking this energy. Not must be, you are blocking this energy. How you can block this energy? Let's say you want to become famous. You want to have 1,000 followers on, let's say 1,000 followers on TikTok. You just have a new account, but it just doesn't work, right? Or let's say you keep trying for a long time, but still, let's say there are 2 types of people, right? People who just tried it once and it didn't work and they're like, oh, it doesn't work. But there are people who really working really hard and they still can't get what they want. They can't manifest it. So in this case, I'm talking about this case, about people who are very persistent, who are very motivated, who's doing so many physical steps, but still they can't get the results. We have to realize that in this case, we have blocks. And most probably it's mental blocks. Mental blocks, it's our programs and limiting beliefs. So how it works? Now I'm gonna explain you how it works, how it blocks our energy. We have conscious and subconscious level. On a conscious level, we want something. We are ready for it. We want to get this. On our subconscious level, there is some idea and some programming which we've got from our parents, from our society, from our ancestors, and even from our past incarnations, which has a negative idea about what we want. Let's say you want to become famous, but there is a part of you who is scared of fear of judgment. You are scared that people will judge you, because this is very common for famous people, to have people who will judge you. And deep inside, you have this fear that people will judge you, and this part of you, this subconscious part, will always block the energy of your wish fulfillment unless you delete this program, you release this program. And in this case, this is very important for us to work on our limiting beliefs, on our programs, to release them and reprogram ourselves for positive beliefs. And this is what I keep saying for everyone. This is what I'm teaching on my online course, 3 Steps to Desired Reality, because guys, let's be real. If you keep trying and it's not working, that you have programs. That's it. And you need to start work on it if you really want to get something. So in this case, I created very special method which helps us to release our programs on our subconscious level, because consciously it's really hard to do this. Why it's hard, I'll tell you. Let's say you've got some unpleasant experience, let's say just your personal experience, not even from your parents. Like it happened for me, for example, when I wanted to grow my Instagram, and I started to try to keep pushing and posting the videos, but I was failing all the times. So you need just 3 times it takes for your subconscious to create a new negative program in your mind. So it happened to me thousands of times, not just 3 times. So you created this program, it's already in your subconscious. And now every time when you try to keep doing the same actions, it won't happen. You won't be able to make it true, just because you have this programming inside which is telling you that it is not safe. I'm not gonna make your wish come true. I'm gonna block this energy, so you won't be able to fulfill this, because it's gonna give you some unpleasant experience. It is not safe for my body. You have to realize that your psychic, your mind, your subconscious, its main function is to protect yourself. It has constant survival mode, where something which sounds, looks dangerous, our body, our subconscious will block this energy. And on a conscious level, we all realize that nothing is gonna happen if people is gonna judge me, right? You're not gonna die for it. But for your subconscious, it's something very horrible. It's something which can affect you so much if you're really scared of this, let's say. So what I'm doing on my course, I help people to find these hidden programs, because these are the biggest programs which doesn't let us to make our desires come true. I help them to find and eliminate these programs, so we have free flow of energy. Nothing blocks our energy anymore. And in this case, guys, really miracle happens, because in this case we're doing quantum leap. Basically, we release this block which was blocking our energy, and the energy starts to flow very freely, and our desire just comes true. And we don't need 1,000 years to make it happen. No, everything is much easier. And it's just one of the examples. I gave you example of fame. I can give you another example of money, of relationships. You have to realize that if your desire doesn't come true, that you block your energy. Not consciously, subconsciously, unconsciously, and you have to work on it. If you want the results, you have to realize, okay, I'm doing so many physical actions, it doesn't work. Then there must be something else. There must be something which blocks that energy. So in my course, I teach how to find these programs and how to release and reprogram yourself on your subconscious level while sleeping. This is crazy invention, and I really want to share it with as many people as possible, because the way how it works, it is crazy. This is how I manifested my video to go viral. Just look at this. I wanted to manifest video. It was completely new account. I've done it before. I had almost 200,000 followers on another account, but here I decided to start it from the very beginning, like 0 followers. And I knew that there is nothing to do with all these algorithms. I decided to check if my method works, and it really worked. Having just 500 followers, my video went viral, and for now it has around 700,000 views, and it gave me another 500 followers, and it keeps growing. And the most important, it happened just one day. When I released one blog, guys, it just started to grow and to develop, and miracle started to happen. So this is one type of block, and I would say the biggest blocks which doesn't let you get what you want. So if you want to release them, I really recommend you to try my course. It is very powerful. Lots of my clients are very happy that they found this method, because it helps them to achieve any goals they want, and I really want to share it with you. So I'm sharing the link with you, and you can try this method today and start manifesting your desires, anything you want in life. Now let's discuss the third factor, which is energy potential or energy capacity, and why it's so important. Why, let's say, our wish doesn't come true, it may not come true, is because you simply don't have enough energy. Everything is energy. You need energy to fulfill your desires. If you have very low energy capacity, no matter how free is your vessel, it will take ages for your desire to come true, or maybe it won't even come true, because energy helps us to boost our desire and to make it happen in a physical reality. So in this case, I really want you to start working on your energy, start working on creating energy, on managing this energy. And how we can do it, for those of you who is not really into spiritual practices, because it's the most powerful method how we can do it, start with the sport. Sport is very powerful instrument for boosting our energy, for making our body strong, and for creating this. Me personally, I proved it to myself when I was thinking in which period of my life I was making the most money. And I realized that I was making most money and I was getting the biggest amount of opportunities is when I was getting ready. I was preparing for a competition, fitness bikini competition, and I was literally working out every day. Especially we're talking about money, guys. It's very, very interesting and powerful tip which I can give you. And I'm giving it to every of my students, is that start doing squats. Start doing lots of exercises for your legs, because money is a matter. It's material, and it's more you start to work on your lower energy centers, which is Muladhara, Svadhisthana, and Manipura, which exactly stands for our material world. And it's easier for you to ground this energy, to attract the energy from the space, from the energy level, to your physical reality. Start doing sport, and this method for those who is not really into spiritual practices. If you are into spiritual practices, then definitely yoga, guys. Yoga has been the most powerful instrument for creating energy for so many years, and lots of people knows this. Lots of kings and queens were using yoga to create energy, and it was secret knowledge. Start practicing yoga. Just start practicing yoga. You will see how your mind, how your body, how your energy level will change, how you're gonna feel after, how your mental and emotional level will change, and in general, it will help you to start manifesting your desires much faster. And now I'm just gonna give you an example of why all these steps, all these 3 factors are so important. Because let's say we want some desire, it's not very big, right? So it doesn't take that much time for us to manifest it. So for our mind, it's not that difficult. Boom, 1 tick we have. You have free flow of your energy, so nothing blocks your energy, but you don't have enough energy to manifest your desire. Your body is weak, you don't have energy. All your energy comes for just helping your body to be alive. So boom, your energy won't come true. Another example, you have huge energy potential. Let's say you're doing sport every day, you are working out, you have huge amount of energy, but all this energy you waste, you drain on your limiting beliefs. And this is another example why your wish will not come true. And that is why I am telling you that if you really want to start manifesting anything you want, your biggest desires, you need to work on these 3 factors. And this is what I'm teaching on my course. I created a very special technique, very special method, which helps us to focus on all these 3 elements. I am the person who always wants to make people's life as easier as possible. That is why I created a truly unique method which doesn't need hard working for you to achieve your goals. In my course, I'm sharing what you need to do to start manifesting anything you want in your life as soon as possible. And this is it for today. I hope it gave you some explanations of the way how it works. So if you failed in your manifestations, it doesn't mean that something wrong with you or that it doesn't work and it's not true. It's just you didn't have one of these factors, and it doesn't mean that you need to give up. You just have to start working on yourself and help yourself in this manifestation process. I believe in all of you guys. I really want every person on earth to be happy, and I'm really glad that I can share this knowledge and I have the platforms where I can share it so I can help as many people as possible. So please use these tips. Start working on yourself, start working on your energy, start releasing your blocks. And if you need help in it, then definitely enroll on my course where I'm giving you the ready structure of what you need to do and start creating your dream life today. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me if you want to know more about manifestations, about spirituality, how everything works in this world, and how to create your desired life. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all and see you soon.